this is Mary Lane on the Buying Space channel. Today I'm reading to you from the Torah in Genesis chapter 16. I am in my recliner today for health reasons. I apologize that the visual of this wonderful Torah is not in front of you. It will be again in the future. Chapter 16 of Genesis. Now Sarah, Abraham's wife, bore him no children, and she had an Egyptian handmaid, whose name was Hagar. And Sarah said to Abraham, Behold, now the Lord hath restrained me from bearing. Go in, I pray thee, to thy maid. It may be that I shall build up through her. And Abraham hearkened to the voice of Sarah. And Sarah, Abraham's wife, took Hagar the Egyptian to her maid, after Abram had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her Abram her husband to be his wife. And they went into Hagar, and she conceived. Then she saw that she had conceived. Her mistress became of little esteem in her eyes. And Sarah said to Abram, I suffer wrong through thee. I have placed my maid into thy bosom. And when she saw that she was conceived, I became of little esteem in her eyes. May the Lord judge me and thee. But Abram said unto Sarah, Behold, thy maid is thy hand. Do to her as it pleaseth thee. And Sarah dwelt harshly with her, and she fled from her face. And the angel of the Lord found her by the fountain of water in the wilderness, by the fountain on the way to Shur. And he said, Hagar, Sarah's maid, whence comest thou, and whither goest thou? And she said, From the face of my mistress Sarah I am fleeing. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Return to thy mistress, and submit thyself unto her hands. And the angel of the Lord said to her, I will greatly multiply thy seed. It shall not be numbered for multitude. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child, and wilt bear a son, and thou shalt call his name Ishmael, because the Lord hath heard thy affliction, and he will be a wild man. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him. And in the presence of his brethren shall he dwell. And she called the name of the Lord that spoke unto her, Thou art an all-seeing God. For she said, I have also seen footsteps after he appeared to me. Wherefore the well was called Berlatrol. Behold, it was between Kadesh and Bard. And Hagar bore Abram a son, and Abram called the name of his son, whom Hagar bore, Ishmael. And Abram was 86 years old when Hagar bore Ishmael to Abram. And Ishmael became the father of the Arabs. If you like my Bible reading, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to hear more, please subscribe by turning the subscribe word from red to gray, and then a bell will come up. Hit the top bell that says all on it. It has the little ringy things on it. So that way, every time I do a Bible reading, you can hear it. Every time I do an unboxing, you can hear it. But if you happen to like the Bible readings and not the unboxings, just ignore it when you get a notice from me that says, unboxing or unenveloping or any other subject besides the Bible readings. So you can pick and choose, but please hit the all bell so you get the notices so you can know when the videos are coming on that you like. Have a blessed day.